Welcome back to Joel Sports Cards. Today we are blessed with a guest. This man right here is named Michael, but he has an alias of DJ Razorface. DJ, say hi to the people.
Hello, everyone. I am delighted to be here. This is definitely going to be the highlight of my day, maybe my whole year. This is going to be a blast.
But it's not the highlight of your life because you and I made a rap song back in the day, almost a decade ago, called Pie Trumps Cake. If you already have not watched it, stop this video, go into the description and click it. Michael, tell the people what you love about Pie Trumps Cake.
Well, a decade ago, we made a song about the most important statement we've ever made, which is that pie is the superior dessert to cake. And I stand by that conviction, and I stand by that being the most impressive thing I've ever made in my life. It's pretty much all downhill from here. So if you want to see us in our prime, go back and watch that video.
And then come back here because this is the new prime, the new era. We are going to make a content video out of a set that I am personally collecting this year. 2022 Diamond Kings Baseball. Now, I love this, but Michael has never seen this product. He's never opened up sports cards before, and he barely knows baseball. So you might ask, why are we having Michael on the channel? Because wouldn't it be awesome to know what a non-sports card baseball card fan thinks of product? Michael, are you excited to tell the people what you think about cardboard pictures?
I'm excited. Now, but let me tell you, folks, I'm speaking from total ignorance here. But if there's one thing I know is that I trust this man's opinions. So he's going to give you the real expertise, but I'm going to give you the raw, unfiltered reactions from zero context, zero sports following. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes right here, folks. I'm going to rip the seal. We're going to look at what you can pull from this product if it's your first time seeing a Diamond Kings baseball blaster box being ripped. Look right here. Pause the channel and see what you can pull. Michael, you are going to just follow your heart. It's the life that we all need to live more and more, is just say what we see and think what we feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm really thinking of when Rafiki said, remember who you are. And that's going to be my guiding light for this video.
You already got me. Diamond King, Lion King. You saw that happening, folks. This is the king video of YouTube. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the sub button. We would greatly appreciate it. Michael, you don't even know what these are going to look like right now.
No.
So right here, we got a Trevor Story. Your thoughts on his name? Trevor Story.
Timeless name, really ages well.
Marcus Simeon. Now here you go. Look at what's different right here. From here to here. What are you noticing?
What do you mean?
What do you notice that's different about this card from this card?
Oh, there's a lot more bright colors in that one. Yep.
Bright colors.
Is that multi-texture? You can kind of touch it?
Oh, touch it. Come.
Man.
This is...
Oh, wow. Okay. All
you
right.
felt that right there.
I can tell there's something special about that.
Okay. So here's the next one. Angel Zibrapa. Nailed it.
That looks more like a schedule they hand out it to you at the game.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Modern Strokes, Ronald Acuna, and then here on our end is an Aaron Ashby. So Michael, if you could only have one of these cards, which one are you taking right now? Tell us your heart.
Oh, okay.
What do you feel?
You know, the fact that they put in the extra printing for that Spencer Strider. I don't know anything about this player. I love the color palette, but purely by the fact that they said, you know what, this is worth 2 pieces of paper, not just one. That seems special to me. I'm going to go with that one.
You found the one blaster exclusive red frame parallel, Michael. You're not going to let that pass you.
Let's go.
That could have been the best, but here's the deal. This is actually a rookie card of Spencer.
Oh.
It's a tier 2, which you can't tell because that's just an upside down equation sign.
Okay.
But it's a tier 2 rookie, so it means it's slightly rare, but not full rare. The red frame's nice to pull, but everyone's favorite player from this would actually have been Ronald Acuna. So I think that this would have been the card that you should have chosen, the Modern Strokes of Acuna. He won a World Series last year. Do you not respect the culture of the World Series, Michael?
I mean, I'm sure he got a lot of touchdowns, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
Hashtag Pete Wheeler from Backyard Baseball saying, bitch can't hit a touchdown. All right, next pack. Kyle Hendricks right there for the Chicago Cubs. Joe Sewell. Legend Brandon Crawford right here, base. And now we got Brian De La Cruz. Hit him with the artist proof, okay? And then here, let's throw it in reverse for Thirst. A Pie Trainor, Maestros. And then at the end, a Ty Cobb. Michael, you get one card from these 6. What do you want?
It's very interesting that they throw in a lot of vintage players here. Yep. And I can tell they're vintage purely because they're in black and white. But, you know, that trainer card Very interesting blending of old and new in the design.
Yeah.
That to me has some significance to it. I'm going to pick that card.
It's not a bad take, first of all. A lot better than your last one, in my opinion.
Okay.
The Maestros is an insert, which means it's not a part of the base set.
It's not even a real card. Wow.
It's arguably not even in existence.
Okay.
I would say you wouldn't be wrong with that, but Ty Cobb is by far the best player. Now, this is just a base card, which is standard. You could argue, actually, the artist proof, which is kind of a rare part of this specific product. It's not the sauciest, most special, parallel of it. It doesn't wow you. But Brian De La Cruz as a rookie. Now, this is the Tier 1 rookie, which you can tell it's a 1 because they just put an I above the crown. The least valuable, but you would either say the Ty or the artist proof, but if not those, I respect your Pie Trainer. The thing is, I've never heard of Pie Trainer before, but hashtag shout out Pie Trump's Cake. Seriously, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
Seriously. I'm getting the sense now, I'm picking a lot of things just based on their visual aesthetic and their design, and clearly it's more about that player's prestige and popularity. That carries the weight and value of a card more than its design.
It does, but also I hashtag respect your... I'm going to show these cards right here and not say any actual...
Sorry.
No, I like this because I'm throwing stuff at it. I want to just show you the cards and you tell me, because it should be that we visually enjoy a card and that's what matters. But we're all in our hobby world where we think, oh, it's got to be this certain way or it's not anything. It's like, dude, speak your mind. I'm not going to say anything here. Right. Just watch the cards come through and let's see what you think is the best card from these 6, okay? This is really hard for me to not talk, seeing as I'm still talking. But what one out of these 6 would you want?
Oh, my. The Art of Hitting feels like a flyer to me.
Which one would you want?
I'm going to go with Grover. Seems significant. Older guy. Sounds like a president's name. Was he the president?
That's Grover Cleveland. You're thinking of the city.
Not the president. Got it.
I actually think the Art of Hitting would be the one. Tony Gwynn's a great hitter. Grover Cleveland, a vintage guy. You nailed it earlier. There's a ton of old school players in this. But Grover Alexander is not a name that the average human that is alive today would represent. Sorry for those that are big GA fans. Yeah. But, Michael, you're getting closer.
Okay.
I think these last 3 packs, you're going to pick the same card as me. I can feel it. We're gaining synergy right now. Now, this has got the thicky thick. Do you see that one card's thicker?
Yep.
Do you think that's good or bad?
I'm going to go with good.
It's good, folks.
It's like that heavy credit card.
It's the heavy
okay.
chowder, the heaviest of all soups. Shout out Drake and Josh. Okay, again, I'm not going to comment on these cards, but look at this one, which is actually backwards. Tell me your thoughts.
Can you get your money back that they put it in backwards? Whoa. Is that jersey material?
That's jersey material, but here's the doggone kind of bologna sandwich of it all. The enclosed player-worn uniform. Oh, this one is actually guaranteed by Panini. So sometimes they say it's a memorabilia card, quote-unquote, but it's not memorializing anything. This statement says that it's actually player-worn, not game-used. Actually, it doesn't say game used, so it might not have actually been in a game. But here we go. Joe Ryan, 2 first names. And then we can't bury the last couple cards here. But here are your other 3 options coming in. What are your thoughts, Michael?
Okay, so the jersey card is cool. And I think there's got to be a reason that they put that much effort into that card. At the same time, it feels a bit like a gimmick to me.
People on YouTube are applauding right now that you just said that. You're winning them over right there.
Like they're like, okay, but who's Joe Ryan? I've heard the name Sandy Koufax before.
Do you see that state?
Yeah.
What's that state?
It's a decent state. Second best Midwestern state for sure.
Oh my gosh.
But Michigan forever. But let's see. So there was one. Go back again. Yeah, keep going. I think this guy.
You want Jake Berger. You're just hungry, dude, for dinner.
This card feels classy. It feels regal, and yet you can tell there's something special about it. That one's doing too much. That one, the art, yeah, that one's.
So you did identify the Tier 3 rookie.
Chicago. Incredible.
Okay, it's the White Sox though, so it's not even your team.
I'll root for any Chicago team. It's fine.
So you did identify the Tier 3 rookie cards, which is a little bit more noteworthy. But, dude, this is not guaranteed in any blaster. You are 100% right. It's a gimmick. but this would be the card that would be the one that pops the most.
Okay. All right.
But you are right. A lot of people look at that and say, like, I'm not actually that impressed. Like, you're telling me it's impressive. You're telling me it's rare, but I don't want it. So I hashtag respect how you broke that down.
Appreciate it.
This is why we have you on, because we're all in our own world, right? But you're in the world, and so you're telling us what you think.
Are you saying you're not in the world?
Yeah, I'm out of this world.
Okay.
Lil Wayne,
Got it.
pick the world up, drop it on its head. Okay, I terribly ripped this pack. I apologize, y'all. All right, next pack right here. Michael, what are your thoughts as you see them? Anything popping out?
That one looks cool.
You like this?
No, the one before it.
The one before it.
Satchel.
What are your thoughts?
Well, the number 2 guy in the red.
This?
No, that one.
This.
I hate that card. There's so much going on in that card. It's just way too busy.
That's actually a really fair point.
Yeah.
You don't need two of the same person.
That might be the worst card I've seen in the entire day.
Hit him with the air
I
horns.
just don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see him again. Yeah, Satchel. Wow, that's classy. Oh, perfect. Put that in a frame on your wall.
Dude,
oh my God.
this is actually the one that I would say too. Diekman, he got a tier 1 rookie. That's not or tier 2. My apologies. That's not enough. Castellanos on the insert aficionado, not enough either. Satchel Paige is an icon and one of my favorite players. I actually wrote a paper about this guy in high school for my history class. So agree to agree. Last pack. Let's keep the synergy going right here and make it that you are now official promoter of Diamond Kings 2022 baseball. Right here. Look at it. Tell me your thoughts on these last 6 cards that are coming from there.
Okay, coach.
That guy is a coach. Look, you can't sneak a coach by this guy. He knows athleticism and he knows coaching. What are your thoughts on these 6 cards right here?
I'm going to go with, purely because I remember this name from my childhood, Kirby Puckett. I don't know anything about him. I don't know what team he played for. But in the brief time when I had a few cards as a kid, I do remember that name.
It's iconic that you're insulting Minnesota athletes as hard as you are. It's hard to see it, right? Honestly, that's actually a fair criticism. You sitting right there, you can't even see the name of the state.
That's just a bad design choice.
Bad design choice. You could argue a couple different ones. There's nothing that pops a ton out of this. Jose Altuve cheated.
You did like those Modern Strokes cards, though.
I did, but I liked it with the Acuna. I don't like it when there's a cheater going on there.
I didn't see the little swivel over the N in Acuna. Are you sure? Isn't that Acuna?
I am positive.
Okay, I trust you.
Of that.
I trust you.
Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful day. Full circle on the Lion King.
Yeah.
You hit the Satchel and you hit the Kirby, and those are my guys. So, Michael, applause break for you. Now, I want to have a moment where we're going to pause, and Michael's going to pick his 4 favorite cards, and then I'll review what I thought were the 4 cards. Next.
All right.
I am holding the 4 cards that Michael likes the most right here. Why do you like Kyle Hendricks?
Because I live and love Chicago, and says he's in Chicago. I think I've heard that name. I think I've seen it on people's jersey. Seems like people in Chicago will like me more if I like this card. So.
And that's what we're about here. It's just people pleasing. No, Hendricks is a fan favorite. He's been on the team a ton. You nailed it right there. Aaron Ashby, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I picked this because I think the expression on his face is really funny to me. It's very mid-effort and A for effort. And so I just thought it was a funny face. A for effort and 3 A's for Aaron Ashby.
Triple A. If you ever have roadside assistance needs, AAA, we're here for you. Hashtag no free ads. Okay, Brian De La Cruz, artist proof. What are your thoughts?
Like, I remember you reacting to the artist proof, and as I looked more and looked, Brian looks like a really joyful person. I don't know anything about him, but I like the design of the card. It seems significant. It feels important. It'd be one of the first ones I'd look up to see if it was actually worth something.
I will hit you with Brian is very happy in this picture, and that brings me joy just looking at him.
That's great.
The artist proof, I really wish they did their parallels better in this product. That's my one criticism. Because, it should be so much more cool than just this little stamp that just says, hey, artist proof. What does it even mean? No one knows. It's not intuitive. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And then hit us with Satchel. Why'd you like this one?
Again, this was just something about it feels so timeless, so powerful, such a beautiful capture of the power of baseball, especially in a time when black players were not celebrated and treated equally. This just looks. I want this as a print on my wall. It looks incredible.
Amen. And actually, I really now appreciate this card more because I appreciate Satchel, but you're right, timeless. That is a timeless picture, and they actually did a great job creating that. My 4, you got to hit Kirby Puckett. Those that have watched Joel Sports Cards from the beginning, you already know that I used to have the Kirby Puckett picture in the back. So here you go. For the OGs that have been with me the whole time, we're going to put Kirby there. To the back, Ronald Acuna, just a guy that you want to collect, right? And the
Still
modern
a little
Stokes.
squiggly on the end, but I trust him.
I actually now am curious if it actually has it or not. Double check us YouTube comment section. Does Acuna have the squiggly, or are we?
The Enye.
The Enye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Art of Hitting, Tony Gwynn. I really liked this one. And then you got to get my man, the Twins opening day starter that came back for Nelson Cruz, Joe Ryan, rookie expression.
So what you're saying is you fell for the gimmick.
I'm a gimmick follower.
The gimmick worked on you.
It always has.
Wow.
It always will.
Wow.
We hope our gimmick of having Michael talk about sports cards when he doesn't know anything meant something to you. Please, seriously, go watch Pie Trump's Cake. It's actually a really fun video that we got to make.
And in general, I'm pro gimmick.
The guy's pro gimmick. If you were going to vote for him, he now has a platform that you understand. Michael, any thoughts about ripping cards on YouTube that you want to tell the people?
This was a delight. I thought it was very cool to see the mix of old and new. And I hope I didn't offend anybody with my lack of knowledge. Thanks for having me. This was a blast.
You're a great human, Michael. Please hit subscribe. If you're still watching right now and you haven't done that already, what are you doing? You're committed to the channel. Commit more. We love you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, y'all, keep ripping. Peace.
Bye.